Hello to my Sagittarius family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot. This is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of December 13th through the 19th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Now, with this being a general reading, Sagittarius, some of the content will and will not resonate with you. If interested for a private tarot card reading tailored specifically to you, my website link is listed below. So let's get into the reading. First, we have the Queen of Cups. Next, the Knight of Pentacles. And the Ten of Wands. Okay, Sagittarius. First, definitely picking up changes coming in. There's assistance around you that you might not yet be aware of, but definitely there is an energy, a feeling here that some phase, some area of your life is coming to a close. So it could possibly be a relationship that you're involved in that might be ending. Could be a job that you're leaving, maybe just moving on to something new, something that's more beneficial for you. So definitely a feeling here of change coming in. Well, now I'm going to see what this card here was that flipped out of the deck. It was face down, but my spirit guides told me to include it in the reading. The King of Cups. Oh, I can see why. Well, this almost feels like what's going to set the ball rolling for you this week, Sagittarius, as he's like very laid back, comfortable, and look at how the waves are just kind of almost like he's riding in on the wave coming to you. You have the ship here in the background, an indication your ship's coming in. And certainly we have the moon there featured. So this is someone around you that maybe you don't even know yet, or someone that's going to surprise you and be of assistance to you in some way. But he's got this very laid-back, casual energy here, which I love. Now, this is Scorpio's card in energy, so this King of Cups could be a Scorpio, possibly another water sign. But this is someone who's very idealistic, very passionate, very strong-willed. But it's the intuitive skills associated with this individual is what's going to help you for the week ahead. And I do feel it is a person, someone with these traits, possibly that's going to counsel you, almost maybe even try to talk you into something this week, Sagittarius, really pushing you in the right direction. So I would definitely listen to whoever fits the bill this week. As my guides on occasion will throw out a card that is usually very specific for a reading, and it happens more in my client's reading rather than the general reading. So this is a significant for your reading, Sagittarius. So be on the lookout for whoever might fit this King of Cups scenario. Now let's get into the rest of your cards. Interesting that the King of Cups came flying out at the start, as here now you have the Queen of Cups. So this kind of magic pair is coming together this week to almost make the conditions right, to point you in the right direction. And again, on this card, we do have the ship in the background, but the sails are up. So it's docked. There's an indication that I'm picking up, like to specifically trust in where your intuition is guiding you this week. The Queen of Cups is very connected to the divine. You see her staring here at the cup. That's her connection to the divine. Can be an indication that if you want to really tap into your intuition this week, Sagittarius, with the Queen of Cups here showing up, indicating to, what I'm going to say, get close to water, whether it might be walking along the beach, the ocean. I mean, look at here. You've got water on both of the cards, and they are cups. The cups are water signs, but there's an indication here to get that inspiration from the water. So walking along the beach, the ocean, if you can at this time of year, or possibly fountains or ponds, rivers, streams, anything where you can kind of hear the trickling of water, even like a meditation video with the sounds of water. It's going to connect you up to the direction and maybe some additional guidance. So the Queen of Cups is pretty much showing up, telling you to tap into your intuition this week, Sagittarius. So let me pull a additional clarifying card. Let's see what we get. The Three of Swords. Wow. Well, for some Sagittarians, this could be turning up, telling you to let go of the past, especially in regards to who might have hurt you in the past. You need to move forward with this. This has got that number 3 energy. That's new beginnings. So trust in what your intuition is telling you this week, most likely moving forward, either with seeking out a new relationship, possibly seeking out a new job. And for some of you, what's popping in is moving, traveling, starting fresh. So a new place to live is what I'm picking up. Now, next, you have the Knight of Pentacles. For those of you that are looking for a job or maybe another job, something that's more balanced between like the home and the workplace, the Knight of Pentacles is indicating there's something that will be maybe in your path that you could be taking advantage of. So definitely, if you've been thinking, this is not the job that I want, it doesn't pay enough, I don't like the hours, I have to travel too much. If those are your thoughts, the Knight of Pentacles is an indication there's something coming up that is going to be more of a solid foundation for you. Steady, secure. Could be for some of you that your work is very spotty, where you get work at some times and then nothing. And it could also be a job on the horizon for those of you that are unemployed looking for work. Pentacles here is primarily in regards to your money, your finances. It's the material realm. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Knight of Pentacles, see what additional information we get. All right. Major Arcana card, Justice. So here's your first Major Arcana card showing up. And when they show up in a reading, it's more of a life event. So with this being the Justice card, it's about balancing things in your life. So definitely could have been a work-life balance that was off balance, you might say. So with the Justice card, things are going to fall into place as it was meant to be. This is also an indication that you will be on your way soon if you're involved like with a court case. And that could be ending a relationship. So for some of you that might be going through a divorce, this is just an indication that justice will prevail. So I'm picking up in your favor, or at least just a fair outcome for both of you. Taking a look at your next card here, you have the 10 of Wands. This is having too much on your plate. So it can be an indication, Sagittarius, of responsibilities, obligations, burdens. Certainly, like if you're a student, you're in school, you're studying for your degree, certainly this can be your workload. For others, this can be in regards to the job that I was talking about previously, where maybe you feel underappreciated, overworked, underpaid. So, the Ten of Wands showing up after your existing cards here, certainly an indication that you're like at the end of a cycle, a phase of your life, and that certainly can be in regards to your job, where you might be deciding to seek out something else, something that would be more beneficial for you. Now, this is the number 10 energy. That's completion. It reduces down to 1. So there's something new on the horizon I'm picking up throughout all of these cards. So the Ten of Wands can be working so hard at whatever it may be, whether it's a relationship, a job, whatever you're focused on, that you're simply not noticing an opportunity up ahead. So you've got your nose down, almost like a workaholic, whether it be in the workplace, at home, whatever you're focused on. So I think, yeah, he's got his head down. He's not even looking where he's going. So be careful about that, Sagittarius, because you might miss an opportunity that's going to be showing up for you. So let's pull a clarifying card for that. See any additional information that we get. Yes, it is the Major Arcana card, Temperance. So once again, you have a Major Arcana card, which is like a life event bringing in change for your benefit. Yeah. Temperance card, it's like a perseverance, getting things balanced, integrating something new as well. And that could be in regards to your relationships, in regards to your job, the home front, whatever it may be. So it's whatever this Ten of Wands here resonates for you to be. That's coming to a close, so you get some balance back in. Now, your numerology here for your 3 basic tarot cards is number 12, which reduces to 3, which is an indication of new beginnings. So there's something trying to come together to emerge, to create something new for you, Sagittarius. Now let's take a look at your last tarot card, which is more like pulling your tarot card meaning here all together. And you receive, there you go, the Ace of Wands. Look at this. I love this Ace of Wands. Because it's something that's going to be like offered or presented most likely this week that's really going to make a difference. I mean, really looking at this card, this wand here, just glowing, lighting everything up. Trying to get, this is like your energy, trying to get you to notice this. That the wand has split this rock in two. And this individual here, which I'm picking up as your energy, Sagittarius, really not noticing what has happened. Even though we see the bird here, there's that the birds are messengers. So this little bird's trying to get the message through. To notice this glorious Ace of Wands. Exciting news coming in. Could be a new idea, a new job, a new location, a new relationship. This is truly an exciting energy. And for some of you, look here, there's a castle in the background. So you could be moving to a new home. But this is really wonderful energy. So you really want to be looking for, taking advantage of whatever is being presented to you this week. And you've got the King of Cups here, which could be someone around you that might be actually offering you this opportunity, or they could be pointing you at least in the right direction. Now let's take a look at your crystal for the week. And you have Prehnite. Okay, with Prehnite, I have mine. Okay, here's my Prehnite crystal. Well, this crystal is often referred to as the Feng Shui crystal. It's about getting things lined up so that the energy that's trying to come in is able to. You see on the card here, it says release, declutter. So it's about making sure everything is in order in regards to your home environment, your work environment. It's about getting rid of what no longer is useful to you. So in your work environment, it's certainly like cleaning out your desk, getting rid of old files, different things that you no longer need, and especially be cleaning out your desk if you're going to be going on to a new job with a new company. Now on the home front, Prehnite specifically is to clear out the clutter. Go through your closets, dresser drawers, kitchen cabinets, all of that. Go through it all. And anything you haven't used within the past year or even 6 months, for that matter, donate to charity. This is kind of a more minimalistic kind of energy where only keep what you need and clearing out all this stagnant energy that's associated and attached to these things, these material things that you no longer use. So specifically, wow, I'm getting a message. This is kind of a funny message where a Sagittarius has a closet that is just bursting with clothes and shoes. And some clothes still have the actual price tags left on them because you've never worn them. Donate them to charity because the energy that you're releasing will make room for this new beginning energy that's trying to come in. So somebody needed to hear that message about their closet. Now, I did want to pull a tea leaf fortune card to wrap up the reading, and 2 popped out. So let's take a look. We have Caterpillar and the Moon. Okay. Let's see if I can, balance. Well, this is certainly your transition, your transformation trying to emerge. And the card says, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. And then we have changes in your life with the Moon card. So your fortune for this reading is certainly all about change. And I do feel it's very positive change, but it's having trouble coming in, Sagittarius. And that's why your angels and guides have chosen this Prehnite crystal. And even if you don't have the actual crystal in your possession, it's about releasing, decluttering your work environment, your home environment, and for some of you, specifically your closet. So for this week, Sagittarius, you've got some kind of new opportunity, some change coming in, very positive change, very uplifting energy is what I'm feeling. And possibly with the King of Cups kicking everything off for you, be sure to pay attention to what your intuition is leading you towards. Could be a new job, a new relationship, but there is something coming to a close. And then you have the Ace of Wands. So certainly something is trying to make its appearance for you. Something that you want to do or who you might want to be with. So again, this could be a new idea, a new home, a new relationship, a new job. So definitely for this week, Sagittarius, change is coming in hot. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. For a private tarot card reading, the links are listed below. Love and abundance to my Sagittarius family.